My name's Jason Nelson. I was an ironworker for over 30 years. At first it's just a job, but then after a while it kind of gets in your blood, and it got in my blood. And it actually even changes you some. You have to become more risk tolerant, and as I got older I could even see in my rest of my life that it had impact on that. And the personalities are broad. I mean, I was on a job one time. We're right in downtown Green Bay, so I had to have like good guys. Project manager came up to me and said, "Boy, you got kind of a rough crew." And I was kind of taken back. I go, "Not really. These are guys that go up 200 feet in the air to work all day. They're not worried about paper cuts." But it was later on in your career that when you're like just beat up and hardly able to get back to the truck. And as I'm walking back and I turn around and look behind me, and I can say, "Look at all that steel that's up today. That wasn't here when we started." I don't like to do things that I just keep doing them and I don't see progress. And in this trade, you absolutely see progress. It gave me peace. I enjoyed it. Like, we work in all the elements. It's hard work. When you go home, there's a satisfaction. I persevered. I accomplished this. It helps prepare you for retirement. It makes you more risk adverse. So like, you're ready to do different things. You're not afraid of different things. Like, I never flew an airplane. I didn't know nothing about it, and I just went and bought one. And I took my truck and trailer to upstate New York and loaded one up and pulled it home and figured out how to put it together and had somebody teach me how to fly. Plus, you end up with skills that you can fix things and take care of stuff. It is not for everybody though. If you have the right temperament, you will go far. This business gives you the opportunity to go as far as you want to go. I mean, they're looking for people to be foremen. They're looking for people to be just as in the trades. If you want to commit, it's going to take some hard work and it's going to take some time, but you can have a very successful career. If somebody's thinking about, like, they're weighing if they should work non-union or union, it is very simple. If the non-union guy looks around on his job, there's no old people. It's just a young man's thing, and then they discard you. They're not there to take care of you after that. As you drive around and you have your family or your kids, you point to them and you said, "Yeah, I was working on this, I did that, I was over here." Those monuments are here for the most part past your career, past your life expectancy. It's something to say that I built this scoreboard at Lambeau Field. There's some things that last far past you. You gotta be able to have some self-worth, some confidence in yourself. You're gonna have to man up. Your word has to mean something. You gotta have responsibility. You do show up when you're supposed to show up. There's just requirements that you're gonna do what you're supposed to do. But that's pretty much in life. If you just, and it takes a while to learn that. If you just do the right thing, life really isn't that bad. It gets easier. But for the most part, if you show up when you're supposed to show up, if you pay attention when you're told something to do, and you have some ability to remember it, they will help you to become an ironworker.